What does it feel like to live in the coldest place on Earth? Besides Antarctica, residents of the Republic of Sakha might have an answer. The Republic of Sakha, also known as Yakutia, is a region located 4,880 kilometers from Moscow. Yakutia is still within the territory of the Russian Federation. This inhabited area of 900,000 people covers an area as vast as 3 million square kilometers, equivalent to the size of India. Interestingly, Yakutians live daily at temperatures ranging from -40 to -50 degrees Celsius. In some areas like Oymyakon, temperatures have dropped to as low as -67.7 degrees Celsius on February 6, 1933. This temperature stands as the coldest recorded outside of Antarctica. However, like urban communities in general, Yakutians also have cinemas, restaurants, schools, and public transportation facilities that operate year-round. The issue arises when the temperature is extremely cold. Residents of Yakutsk cannot stay outside for long. Otherwise, exposed faces and skin can suffer frostbite and cold burns. Meanwhile, metal eyeglass frames can stick to the skin and risk injury if pulled. So, how do the people of Yakutia live comfortably in their city? Let's discuss what life is like for the people of Yakutia in such extreme temperatures. 1. Expensive fur boots, coats, and hats. Appropriate clothing is crucial in Yakutsk, especially during winter. To maximize warmth, a Yakutsk resident needs to wear fur clothing, starting from reindeer boots, muskrat hats, to fox fur coats. Generally, Yakutsk residents wear clothing made from genuine animal fur. It's expensive, but considered an investment for locals to survive, as reported by BBC News. A single pair of genuine reindeer boots usually costs around 9,300,000 Indonesian rupiah, equivalent to one average monthly salary there. Meanwhile, a long fur coat can cost up to 24 million rupiah. Yakutsk residents can take secured loans from banks to buy fur coats as needed. Stay indoors unless necessary. No one in Yakutsk goes outside during winter unless absolutely necessary due to the risk of frostbite. Some reasons for venturing out in such low temperatures include going to school or work. However, before leaving home, they make sure to wrap themselves in warm clothing from head to toe. Hence, the sight of people wearing fur hats and long fur coats is common in Yakutsk, both among schoolchildren and adults. 5 to 10 minutes outdoors in Yakutsk can cause fatigue, cold burn pain on the face, and prolonged pain in the fingers and toes. Generally, people in Yakutsk spend a maximum of 20 minutes outside their homes. Therefore, residents also have to bring their pets, sometimes even stray cats and dogs, indoors to prevent them from freezing to death on porches and streets. Houses, including garages, have heaters in Yakutsk. Car batteries can also freeze if parked outside, so cars left outdoors are kept running. Fortunately, public transportation in Yakutsk operates year-round, in both winter and summer. 3. Outdoor sports still exist. Despite sounding impractical, marathons are held in Yakutsk and surrounding villages and towns. These races are even held in temperatures of -60 degrees Celsius in Oymyakon, the coldest village in the world near Yakutsk. Apparently, people there enjoy running in the mountains. Besides being accustomed to such low temperatures since birth, locals also run with high fur boots and padded jackets. 4. Buildings. 2 meters above ground, buildings in Yakutsk stand like stilt houses. The stilts are made of concrete and steel, 2 meters above the permafrost ground and 1 to 8 meters deep. Permafrost is perennially frozen ground. It consists of ice wedges that grip the ground, sand, and rocks with temperatures below 0 degrees Celsius. The depth of permafrost in Yakutsk can reach 350 meters, as cited by the Northeastern Federal University in Yakutsk. Meanwhile, Yakutsk also experiences summers where temperatures in July can reach 30 to 38 degrees Celsius. During summer, the upper layer of permafrost thaws. Therefore, without supported steel and concrete piles, buildings could collapse due to standing on melting ice water. 5. Mining workers more than farmers. Permafrost also complicates agriculture. Although it's already summer, it takes a long time for the upper soil layer to warm up. Meanwhile, the planting season for farmers lasts only a few weeks. Therefore, more residents work in the mining industry. Yakutsk and Yakutia as a whole are known for their reserves of gold, diamonds, coal, iron ore, and natural gas. Yakutia alone produces 1/5 of the world's diamonds. For 6, digging graves takes several days. Still due to permafrost, frozen ground makes it difficult for Yakutsk residents to dig graves. It takes 2 to 3 days to dig a grave. To dig graves in the world's coldest city, ignite a fire with coal. After a few hours, drag the ashes to one side. After the soil thaws about 15 centimeters from the heat of the fire, dig the soil. Then, push the hot coal back into the hole, let the soil melt, and dig again. This process is repeated until the grave reaches a depth of 2 meters. 7. Yakutia is the world's largest diamond producer. Yakutia is also known as Russia's treasure trove or the treasury of Russia. According to ancient Siberian legends, God once flew over Yakutia with a bag of earthly treasure. Due to the extremely cold weather, his hands froze, causing him to drop the wealth from the bag in Yakutia. This legend arose because Yakutia is indeed known as a region rich in mineral resources. Yakutia supplies 82% of Russia's diamonds, 17% of gold, 61% of uranium, 82% of antimony, 5% of iron ore, 5% of coal, 28% of tin, and 8% of mercury. Almost all diamonds, all antimony, and 1/4 of Russia's gold are extracted in Yakutia. Diamond mines in northern Yakutia produce rare yellow diamonds in the world. The price of these yellow diamonds reaches 60 million rupiah per carat. In 2018, miners in northern Yakutia found 2 large diamonds weighing 97.92 and 85.62 carats. It is estimated that diamonds from Yakutia are over 350 million years old. Yakutia is a city built on permafrost layers. Permafrost consists of ice layers that include rocks, soil, and remnants of plants and animals frozen before they could rot for thousands or hundreds of thousands of years. Even beneath these permafrost layers are preserved fossils of ancient animals like mammoths, woolly rhinos, cave lions, and many more. In the capital city of Yakutia, named Yakutsk, the permafrost layer extends to a depth of 350 meters.